Here's my zombie video. I'm gonna show you my scores real quick. All my scores are with 4 people, 4-man strategies. I have a few with 3. I guess people quit out. I'm not sure what happened. I actually have a picture when I was number 1 on 5. Yeah, Ascension right here, it's 3. I think this was like the first time I played it, and I don't know, it's still strategies, not really run circles. Call of the Dead, that's actually the only one I did actually run circles on, because you kind of have to, because I don't know, they made the game that way. But here's my Kino strategy. Uh, Everything's pretty much textbook in the beginning. You know, everybody at their own window. Um, yeah, just rack up points. Everybody get their own window right here. And then do do do. This room, yeah, I like to hold this down, the second room. One person at the blue window, 2 people downstairs, and then one person on the stairs. Don't go all the way up the stairs, because if you go all the way up the stairs, then it doesn't space the zombies out very well. You can also, over there where I'm shooting, you can have 2 people over there, and the zombies from the stairs and from that blue window will just, they'll come in like a straight line. Yeah, you just stand right here, 2 of you right here, and then 2 on the bottom windows, and they'll just come in a straight line. But sometimes it gets a little too hard because there's not that much room to work with, so I actually prefer just staying on the window, because that blue window is pretty easy to make crawlers. But if you get the box in this room, you could hold this room down for a while if you get the box here. Um, we didn't get the box. Oh yeah, this is our 4th guy. He ended up lagging out right here, so we just kept going on with the show. I like to hold this down too. 1 person back window, 1 person on the front window, and 2 people on the front. But since it was 3 people, we had to just keep moving. Obviously, you get Juggernaut first. Yeah, I would have liked to have been able to hold down the stage, but for a couple rounds. If you get the box there, you could hold it down for a while, but obviously we didn't. And it was only 3 people, so it would have been kind of hard to hold down. So we had to decide, does this move then? Basically what I'm doing is I'm doing my 4-man strategy with 3. Worked out pretty well. Um, but yeah. Right now we're just trying to get some points so we can make our way to the alley. Okay, here we are on the alley. This is more of a 4-man strategy, but basically what you do is just 3 people back here and then 1 person on the window. It's pretty basic. A lot of people know this strategy. You do have to be pretty good at it though, because I've played with some people that have some pretty high levels and they just couldn't handle it. Yeah, it was working. It was working pretty good with 3s. I mean, even if you guys like to run circles, if that's your thing, you could just come out here and rack points. Like you'll see when it comes to the next clip how much points I had after doing this for a couple rounds. See right here is pretty cool. We were able to hit the box 3 times during the fire sale. But yeah, right here, I forget why I showed this clip. Oh, basically we were waiting to see what was going on here. I don't even remember. Let me just let it play, see if I can remember what was going on. Oh, okay. Basically we were waiting to see if it was dogs. I want to show you guys this little trick that I use. If it wasn't, we were gonna go to the teleporter and pack a bunch of guns. But if it was dogs, we wouldn't have to do it because we're gonna get ammo. Right here, this is the strategy that I did to get to 39 with 4 that took us over the distance, because you can't hold the alley. You can't hold the alley forever. Hopefully your teammate doesn't push you in. But yeah, you can't hold the alley forever. It's going to get pretty hard with 4s or 3s. So this is where I like to hold down. You have 1 person on the window and then 3 people on the front. And then every now and then, to conserve ammo, you'll use the fire trap. This is a good one for the dogs too, to use on the dogs. You don't have to use ammo, even though you're going to get it back, but you just don't have to waste the ammo. But yeah, I mean, you do run the risk of, you know, if a zombie that's holding ammo goes into the fire, you're obviously not going to get the ammo, just like if you use the thunder gun. But I don't know. That's what's kind of good about the strategy. I mean, it does come down to a little bit of luck, but it's kind of fun trying to hold off to see what you're going to get. And right here, I think what we were doing there is we probably took the teleporter up, did a lap, and then came back here instead of trying to run straight here. And then, yeah, just holding it off right here. Right here, I decided to freak it because, I don't know, they were getting a little too close. Luckily I had the thunder and the ray gun, and yeah, I just decided to freak it and run some little circles, get some little circles going to try to keep them off us, so we didn't get too backed up right there. And yeah, it works a little better with fours. I actually all my records, all my high scores and stuff that you guys saw, I did that without like this is I quit playing zombies for the longest, but I did all those without like mule kick and stuff. So obviously with mule kick, it should be a little easier because everybody will have another gun. But I don't know. I just had trouble trying to find people to play with, so I don't know. I actually wasn't even too satisfied with this score, but I don't know. I see a lot of people that don't even have 30s, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna throw this out there. See, my teammates are freaking out. They're at the door, but I wasn't ready to do that all yet. Just wanted to keep battling it out here. I don't even know if my other teammate is helping me right here. If he's shooting, I don't know what's going on right now. It looks like I'm the only one shooting. But yeah, not shooting the crawlers right there. Trying to keep a crawler. There we go. Kept a crawler. I think right here I'm gonna show you guys the score. It's doing pretty good. We actually made a huge mistake. We probably would have got a lot farther. We were looking at 35 easy. Oh yeah, right here. This is what I want to show you guys. This is why you need a lot of money. Right here, I was out of ammo, out of thunder gun, out of ray gun. So 72,000. I'm putting it back in the box. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna make the box give it to me. I'm gonna do that to make sure I get it back. But as you'll see, I get pretty lucky and I get it back. But yeah, we were actually looking. We were gonna get to like round 35 easy because what happened was, I'm not gonna say any names, but somebody cooked a grenade in the teleporter, and then I forgot to pack a punch my thunder gun, so we had to leave the alley. I guess it was a mutual mistake, but yeah, so then we had to leave the alley, and it just wasn't good things. But yeah, we were looking at like around 35, because here comes 32. 33 was dogs, so then we would have been at 34 with full ammo. We could have battled it out, and then it just would have came down to ammo. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I mean, you have to get a little lucky, you know. I mean, it's still, this round probably only took us like 2 hours. It beats running circles for like 5 days, because it could take, when you get to 30s, when you're running circles, it could take like an hour just to do one round. I don't know. I just don't have the patience for that. I don't think that's the way zombies was intended to be played. So I like to do strategies and camping and just come down to guns and ammo. And, you know, sometimes you might not get the ammos, but then you just come back and do it again. But yeah, and then right here, I think everyone was down. This is Gerby. Gerby trying to run around and survive. He almost had it, got a little unlucky right here. But yeah, they both set their high, so it's pretty cool. Just glad they did that, and here's the scores. But yeah, basically that's what you guys, that's the strategy I used to get to 39 with fours. It was a little tougher with threes. I think we could have still pulled it off, but we made a little couple of errors here and there. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get all the other maps out there. It's just I've had trouble trying to find people to play with, but I hope you enjoyed.